Hi everybody, how are you doing? Crafty Chef Diamond here. We have a 2-hour delay for school today because we're supposed to have ice rain. Well, it was supposed to start raining last night and then turn into ice. Looks like we're just having a lot of rain. Welcome to the channel. How are you? Just a few little chef notes before I get started. This is the year in review for me. I really thought that, wow, I didn't really do a lot this year. And then when you put it together, wowzers, you like, wow, I did a lot. I did a lot. And I like it a lot. Anyways, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome. If you're joining me today for the first time, welcome. I go by Crafty Chef Diamond. A lot of people call me Chef, but my name is Laura. We do have a new Facebook group. We did have Diamond Painting with Friends. I head up Diamond Painting with Friends, and we are on our second year. So we do have a new Facebook group, and it's called Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. And this is our new logo. Each month we follow a different theme, and we have creators that they run the theme for the month, the one that they picked out. And then we just ask everybody to go visit their channels, maybe subscribe and have a good time. And then you can post all of your progress on the Facebook group. And yeah, and so we are hashtag Diamond Painting with Friends 2025. The hashtag has not changed. Come visit us. Everybody is welcome. We do have 99 members. We are one away from 100. And that 100th member, you will get a great shout out. So yeah, come visit us at Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. We are strictly a themed painting group. And also any crafting questions that you have. There's 99 of us in the group, and so somebody in that 99 or 100 maybe today will be able to answer any of your crafting questions. Yeah, so let's get started. So this month is Heart Health Awareness. Next month is going to be princesses. So get those canvases ready. I've got mine ready, and that's going to be hosted by Vivian from Diamonds Around You. So I will have her channel linked down below. I try to stay 3 up on advertising for the next paint-alongs, and then once a month I will do a whole complete mention of everybody that's in the paint along for 2025. April is Feeling Groovy, and it's going to be hosted by Diamond Art Joy, Donna, and her co-host is Scarlet, Scarlet's little crafting corner, and of course they will both be listed down below. And then we're going to get into May, which is our 2-year celebration, and it's going to be food. It can, there's all kinds of food pictures out there, or you can even do a restaurant or something that represents food to you, a landscape that you're going to go eat a picnic out, any type of thing. And I'm going to be hosting that, Crafty Chef Diamond. All right. You'll also notice this calendar will be on the featured part of the Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0. Mine has scribble on it, but Donna, my admin, she has a good one that you can copy off on. You can print it off. And then also she made an incentive calendar. And so last month mine was to do my Christmas review and progress. Well, I did that progress, but I didn't do the review. So that goes in for right here. She's set up some great incentives for the year. So go check that out. And it's under the featured items in the group. I'm going to start off today with my, I guess they call them off-canvas projects. I really enjoy watching everybody's year in review, and then I see that a lot of people they don't share their off-canvas projects, and I am the type of person that, hey, if a diamond hits it, it's a project. I'm crafting. That's what it's all about. I'm crafting, and then now I'm going to share what I did over the year. And I was like so surprised. I'm so surprised. So Diamond Painting with Friends 2024, we kicked off with superheroes. And I did some superhero stickers. Yeah. As well as I did a diamond painting, but I'm just doing off-canvas stuff right now. So this was for Diamond Painting with Friends, January superheroes. And I think this came in one of those event calendar boxes that you can purchase. Yeah, I think Diamond Art Joy and myself, we both have the same box, and this was in there. So it was perfect for January. Grab a cup of coffee, you guys. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff at. Put it back where you got it from, right, Laura? Okay, and the next one is Mickey in a Car. And this was from Paint Some Way. I do a lot of their PRs, and this was one that I picked. Isn't that cute? Uh-huh. Yeah, so it had 14 colors on it. And then I did a coaster set for my sister. And I sent it away. I don't know how well for her birthday. I do have a picture of it though. If I can find it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here it is. Can you see it? I've got the ring light in the way. Sorry about that. But yeah, I sent those to my sister for her birthday in March. March is a good month. We have a lot of birthdays in March. Sure do. And, okay, moving on. And then I did this Diva belt. This reminded me so much. It's a wrestler's belt, but it reminded me so much with running Run Divas. I thought that was really cool. I like it a lot. And I don't have my sign with me. I had to rearrange my room, y'all. Okay. Now this was for another paint along, Wings and Things. And that was in, when was that? It was in April. Yeah. Isn't that cute? I really like them. And you can actually put these outside in the garden or in your home plants. And I just broke one. So I had fun doing that. It was something different too. I like to do different stuff. I enjoy working with off-canvas stuff. All right. And then I went to New York and met Vivian and Maritza. And she gifted this to me. It's a little Ferris wheel. I did all the diamond painting and my husband did the engineering and put it together. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Thank you, Maritza. We had a blast. It was great meeting them. We were all over the city having so much fun. We need to do it again, but we need to add some more gals to it. And then now I'm getting into July, and I was with Diamond Grandma, and I did all these coasters. Again, this came from DAC in their advent calendar box. And I thought, okay, let's get these done. So yeah, that was fun to do. I did a lot of Christmas stuff for Diamond Grandma. And then the next is the 3D Christmas tree, which again was in their advent box. I took this up to the campground with me. I tell you, this made my eyes shake. It really did. My husband put it together, but I did all the painting on it. So we're like a little team. He puts all the stuff together and I paint it. But this made my eyes shake. It really did. Actually, this took like 4 hours to do. And then I did some Diamond Art Club stickers. Came in the advent calendar. again, and that was for Diamond Grandma's Christmas in July. Like I said, I did a lot. These are the keychains for that came in from Diamond Art Club, and they had Diamond Art Club strings, and I didn't save those. I'll put some different holders on them. Let's see. And then we go into July for Diamond Paint with Friends, and it was Disney, and I did this because of Animal King. It represented Animal Kingdom. Was a cute little giraffe. Yeah. And it came from Paint Some Way. More Christmas in July. Christmas tags. There were quite a few Christmas tags. These were really fun to do. I enjoyed every bit of it. I need to get tags, and I'll put them on my Christmas tree this year, coming year. I kind of do that after I show everything, and then I'll get it prepared for the following year. Isn't that cool? So that was, again, for Diamond Grandma, Christmas in July. It worked out pretty good because I actually went to Walt Disney World, and I had plenty of time. I was going to do my Diamond Paint with Friends at this retreat and then take care of all of Diamond Grandma's while I was still at home. And then I was out of school for the summer too, so that was nice. And then for Diamond Grandma, I did this stocking, and you could put a name up here. I left it blank because if I go to a craft show, they can put in their own name. I did save the diamonds for that, and it turned out really good. It was from Diamond Dots. It actually came free with a purchase that I did from Diamond Dots. And then I went to Craft Buddy, and I did some Mickey and Minnie's. And these were for July for Diamond Paint with Friends, Disney. So these are both from Craft Buddy. And then I also did Stitch to go with my collection. Last year I did all the Evil Queens. Yeah. And so I still need to get more, but I found out that they don't ship to the United States anymore. So there is a sub company that I found out about through another creator. So I'm going to see if I can find some other avenues. And also, this is not complete. This is mainly a whip, but this is what I did for the year. It was the Disney 100 celebration. So I got some of the princesses done, and I have a lot, and I still have some that I need to trade with folks. So I'm just going to go through what I already have done, and I worked on these on 2024. Just whenever I had some extra spare time. Not a whole lot. All right, but I have a lot to work on, so it'll always keep me busy. And I don't know if those stickers are still around. And then we had What Was I Thinking? There's 2 of them. I only completed one. This reminded me of Mesa Verde in Colorado. And so, yeah, I did this for another Diamond Paint with Friends. And the title was What Was I Thinking? Crystal Sugar Skull, again, that was for Diamond Paint with Friends in October. It was Halloween. I love this. I really had a great time doing this. It's like once you get started, you just can't stop. And I finished it did I finish it? Yep. No, I actually took a little break. I started it on the 9th and finished it on the 12th. Yeah, but I think I did it like in little sections or something like that. But it was fun to do. I really enjoyed it. And then this was just a product review. And this was from Paint Some Way. It was a Christmas bag, storage bag. And you can put all your Christmas cards in here. You can put so much storage, and you can hook it to your couch. You can hook it to your table. You could put your lunch in there. You can do whatever you want. This was really fun to work on. Then this was from Paint Some Way as well. Again, thank you, Paint Some Way. You know, these are all product reviews, and you guys already seen them once, but then it's kind of neat that you get to see them over again for the year. And these were the brooches that I made. And these will probably go to a craft show this year. So that was fun. Now get my hands out of there so you guys can see. Actually, let me do it this way. I need to learn to tuck the thumb in, right? There you go. So these were really fun as well. And then my last off-canvas project, I don't have a date on this or anything. I know I did it at the campground, and I don't know if this came from Paint Some Way or Diamond Art Gift. These are like half and half, but it's a toaster cover. And I don't have anything for it to cover. And I had asked one of my friends, you know, hey, do you want this? And if she doesn't want it, then it's going to go to craft show. Somebody's going to want this in their kitchen. But it was fun. I had a great time doing it. So I think I came up with a total of 21 off-canvas projects. Isn't that something? When you go to add it up, you're like, wow, man. Did I do all that? Take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so again, for superheroes. Ring light, ring light. Let me turn the ring light so you can't see it. This was for superheroes, and I gifted this to a teacher. She loves Snoopy. So this was, I think this came from GBFKE. Starry Night, Snoopy for Diamond Paint with Friends, superheroes. All right, now to get into the good stuff. Let me get myself together here. Let me get into the year, my logbook. My apologies. Keep talking amongst yourself. All right. Okay, so we did the Van Gogh Snoopy. Oh, and my apologies. That came from Temu. All right, so the next one I have, bring the ring light back up so you know. Okay, it's from Teagan, Dragon Jewels Creative. What is it? Yeah. Dragon Jewels Creative Gems. She changed her name, but at the time I won one of her subscriber giveaways, and this was in there, and this was a beautiful tree. Just love it. So I just call it the crystal tree. Thank you, Teagan. And then a lot of these are for Diamond Paint with Friends, guys. Light. And this was also gifted to me. I do have a beagle. Her name is Sadie Mae. So this is Beagle Love. Confetti. Ooh, okay, color blocking around here, but confetti, but I had fun. It's a 30 by 40. And again, it was gifted by Diamond Art Joy, Donna. Thank you so much, Donna. I had fun working on it. And then I had the Christmas Bear. And this one came from, where did this, Paint Some Way. I love it. Isn't that cute? Did I do this for, no, I just did it because it came from the PR. And I thought it was adorable. It was so adorable. I did this one in January, right after Christmas. All right. And then we had Love Was in the Air. And that was Diamond Paint with Friends. And I picked out originally a Randall Spangler to do, and I'll be honest, I had some issues with Diamond Art Club, and I just wasn't ready to work. I started to place diamonds on it. It was Kitchen Helpers, and I was going to be in a collab for Love Is in the Air Diamond Paint with Friends with Enza. And for some reason, I kitted up kitchen helpers and I started to work on it. And I don't know. I had post-traumatic stress disorder and I switched it up. And I told her, and she was like, that's fine, Laura, that's fine. So I ended up doing Diamond Dots Master Collection Kyoto Beauty. And these have the micro minis. All up in here is these little teeny tiny micro minis. I really, really enjoyed this. It is beautiful. The ending result was amazing. I did run out of 5 different diamonds, and Diamond Dots responded right away. I don't know if they have updated the Master Series with the micro minis. I think it's a great product. There's a lot of gapping, but from a distance, you can't see it. So once I frame it, nobody's going to know it but me. So yeah, she's stunning. And of course she needs a frame. She definitely needs the frame because I do have a plans for an Asian wall. As you can tell, let's see if I can get a little bit closer so you can see how tiny these diamonds are. Do you see how small they are? And they give you a special pin, and then these are your normal sizes. I don't have is it 2.5, 2, whatever. I don't get that technical, but all in her kimono is all micro minis. The face is micro minis. The hair treatment bow is micro minis. And then the rest is your regular diamonds. And then we had, I think, 3 ABs in there and some pearls. Just stunning. All right. And then this for February, I do have the whole year. I started working on it, and I did January in 2023, and then I worked on February, and this is already in my kitchen, so I had to pull it down. So it'll go back up in my kitchen after I get done. And these were like from Temu. I have the set of 12, and I want to at least work on a couple of them during the year. We'll see how things go. And then I did March because, of course, that's my birthday month. Love March. A lot of my family has birthdays in March. So, yeah. And a few of my friends have birthdays in March. So I definitely had to do the March cup. All right. And then we went into another. Nope, we did not. Did I have this not in order here? Sorry, guys. My apologies. Love is in the air. Dessert cup. March. Okay. Oh, because I have a whip in between there. That's why. And then I worked on, this came from Paint Some Way, the little Pillsbury Doughboy. I do a lot of baking, and I just thought he was so cute. So I had to do him. He was great. Loved it. Loved it. All right. Okay, and then we get into Diamond Paint with Friends. M is for, you pick anything that started with M. And I picked Marilyn Monroe. So this was for March. Didn't she turn out great? Now, there was something about her eyes. There was something about her eyes, and Vivian helped me fix her eyes. At first, I put crystals in them. She's like, take them out. Take them out. And then I took screenshots of her, and she helped me fix her eyes because the eyes were like, maybe she was cross-eyed or something. So yeah. And I don't know, let's see, this canvas came from GBFKE. Yeah, and I had her in my stash for a while, and she's beautiful. She's so retro. I love Marilyn Monroe. And I do have a collection of her in my hallway, and so she will be added as well. So that was Diamond Paint with Friends for May. And then, okay, no, that was for March. Okay. And then April was Wings and Things, and I showed you that was an off-canvas project. So then we get into May Celebration. I did this one canvas, and I started another canvas, and I had to throw it away. that canvas came from Paint Some Way, and it was a birthday cake because we were celebrating, and it was horrible, guys. I threw away 2 canvases in my since I started diamond painting. One came from Wish. I had to take pictures of it, and I was brand new diamond painter at that time, but I had to take pictures of it, the symbols, with my cell phone in order to place the diamonds, and finally I just threw it away. And then I did the birthday cake, and I had to throw that away. And so this was on my list anyways, and it was to bring in celebration 2024 and for Diamond Paint with Friends. So yeah, I have it in here that the cake was, I tossed it, didn't finish it. And then since I had extra time, I did the little Mickey, and I put it on a frame. It was just, it looks childish, but I had fun doing it. It was just something to try different. I mean, I should have put it this way, but you know, hey, I was crafting and having fun. So that was for the May celebration. And then we go into June, and that was animals. And this took me a while. I did not complete this in June. I completed it. I started it in June. And then I didn't complete it until November 2024. I got, you know, things were just piling up. I had a fun time. And I was actually able to work on a Diamond Art Club. It was time. Yeah. And so I enjoyed working on it. And this was from Puffy Gator. And yeah, I think I'm okay to work on Diamond Art Club now. I do have so many in my stash. I have over 300 Diamond Art Clubs. And it's kind of funny because they finally got a hold of me and welcomed me back. It was like I was suspended, and then my suspension is up. And but the thing is that they don't send me current emails. I don't think I can earn any points. I can only buy their product. And that's it. And I did buy 2 canvases from them. I haven't shared it with anybody yet. I'm just not ready to. When I'm ready to unbox it, I will. Because I don't think I'm going to be working on it for a little while. But it is in their new box, and I haven't really explored it. But it's from Yumi Art. And then I think I picked up something else prior to all of this. Somebody else picked it up for me. I forgot what it was. Was it a Randall? I'm not sure because, you know, I want their collection, and that was my only way to do it. But anyway, so I'm back in Diamond Art Club, but only if I have heart palpitations and I really have to have that painting, and it's from an artist that I cannot get anywhere else. Other than that, other companies I will go to them. I'm only using DAC as a backup. I know that sounds horrible, but we don't have a good relationship. They have a good product, but I don't have a good relationship with them, and they don't have one with me. They made a lot of money off of me, though. Whew, that was unnecessary. That's more information that you guys need to know. Okay, so now we're into July. Diamond Paint with Friends. I did this at home. I got ahead of myself. I did this at home. Oh, I had so much fun with this, doing the Evil Queens. And I know a lot of people have already done a lot of this. I think this came from GBFKE. I just love it. It's a round. I just had a blast. I love the Evil Queens. And then I threw in another dessert cup. That was in July. I did all those off canvases for Diamond Grandma. And then, of course, this was for Diamond Grandma's Christmas in July. And so I did use this year. I need to finish the rest of the years. I'll get there. Sorry, Christmas in July. That is a whip. I will do a little whip parade. Okay, and then this one here, I started this. This was again for Disney, Diamond Paint with Friends. I started this at Walt Disney World, and I started in the bottom, and I think I got flower done and a little bit of thumper. I think I did this part at a retreat, a crafting retreat. It was a scrapbooking retreat, but you could bring your other crafts with you. And so I brought my diamond painting with me. I don't do a lot of enhancements, but I thought I would give it a try. I left this all regular, but I put some bling bling from Diamond Dots in the butterfly. And then I played around with Bambi's ear. You can't really see the sparkle because it's raining outside and my lighting's not good. But yeah, there's some bling bling there. So this is Bambi and Friends for Diamond Paint with Friends, July, Disney. And then we go into August, and it was the Magical World of Hannah Lynn. Diamonds Around You. She does that every year. And right now she is doing a year-round Hannah Lynn. And this was mine. It was Ice Princess. And again, it was from Diamond Art Club, out of my stash. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. I do have both of them. This is the full one with her gown in the bottom. All that confetti made my eyes shake, but I had a great time. I did start this when her paint-along started. It was called The Magical World of Hannah Lynn. I started it in August, and I finished it in October. So, yeah. And I did post on my progress Year of the Whips. Vivian is doing a year-round Hannah Lynn. Look at the castle. Isn't that great? It looks like her hair, but to me that looks like part of a castle. Yeah. Or she's got ice castles in her hair. I don't know. And the owl. Everything about this. And then I just lost some diamond paintings. And then the little leopard. Beautiful, beautiful. I just lost all my canvases for the rest of the year. So hold on a minute. Let me pick them up. Faux pas, faux pas. All right. And then the next one was, again, What Was I Thinking? Was for in August. And this is from Make Market. And I was going to I have two of them, so I still need to do one more. It just reminded me of Mesa Verde, Colorado. So yeah, this was for What Was I Thinking? Diamond Paint with Friends. November, Hello Kitty, Diamond Paint with Friends. Isn't she cute? I still have to order another one for this year. So, yeah. So, I had fun. I enjoy it. A lot of people don't like color blocking. I like it. I'm a single placer. So, when it's off to color blocking, I'm good. It's all good. And then this was a collab with Diamond Art Joy, Enza, Diamond Painting Craft. She was Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery, and now it's Enza's Diamond Painting and Crafts, something like that. Anyways, we did this together. Each one of us, we did the three ladies, and I'm right here. This is Donna because she's always feeling groovy and she likes her groovy colors. And this is Enza over here. We're at the beach and we're having a great time. I had fun working on this. I don't work on very many partials. Well, okay, I did all those over there. But I am in the 100 challenge partial so far this year, and it's doing good. I already think I have I'm up to 19 points so far. So it's going to go quickly. And that's going to be fun. Try to do little doodads here and there. And then here's my Santa Claus for December. And we don't have a paint along in December. But you can post all of anything Christmas related in the Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. And I did some trivia and all of that. And I wanted to work on Santa Claus. Somebody said this looks like David Letterman. And you know what? You're right. You are so right. But I had fun. I did some of this at home and some at the camper. But yeah, he's so cute. He's adorable. And also he looks like one of our volunteers, the K5, Cheryl, her husband. Looks like Rich. Yeah, and he dresses up like Santa Claus because he's all white and whiskery. But I had fun with this. Guys, that is it. That is my year in review. Oh my goodness, I did a lot. So I think I came up with a total of, I didn't count this 20 paintings. Yeah. And then I have I have 4 whips. Yeah. One is I have a huge one. It's a 5 foot by 5 foot mural that I'm doing. And I've been working on that since I first started diamond painting. And that's like a lifelong project. It's kind of like a heaven and earth. It's all freestyle. And then I do have a Thomas Kincaid that I started last year that I did not have the opportunity to work on it this year. And then I'm working on Bro. And that's a custom for one of my friends. And then Diamond Art Joy, she purchased a Advent calendar, and I did 1 square. Maybe in 12 years it'll be finished. But yeah, I have those set aside, and I will share that with you in my next video. And what I'm doing right now, I have focused so much on Diamond Paint with Friends, and I'm happy to say this year I'm giving back to the community. I'm trying to join different paint-alongs, as well as support Diamond Paint with Friends, to continue on with them, but then kind of do a couple of different, I'm pushing myself to do different projects throughout the year with different folks. So February and March is looking good so far, you guys. I'm excited. All right, have a wonderful day. It's time for me to get to work. Looks like the rain has stopped, so everything's good. I hope you enjoyed everything. I had fun painting it. And again, if a diamond hits it, it's a project to me, because I'm just a crafter and I just want to share with everybody. And I go from budget to premium to whatever hits my table. I just start having a great time and enjoy myself. All right, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Don't forget, I will have all of my friends linked down below, and the new group, go visit it. Again, this month is Heart Health Awareness, and go meet some new friends. All right, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and Crafty Chef will see you guys in the next video.